Former Chief Justice Dr. Willy Mutunga now wants the Supreme Court and superior courts in the country to work in tandem to minimize a divergence in court decisions. Now, the former CJ also asked Kenyans to support the judiciary as its strength and independence is the protector of democracy in the country. Let's get more from our very own Brenda Wang.
The Supreme Court of Kenya, in its 12 years of existence, has registered a number of firsts, including issuing groundbreaking decisions. The man who served as the first president of the Supreme Court, Dr. Willy Mutunga, is now urging his successors to jealously guard the independence of the institution that he has termed as the last resort and a beacon of hope for the country's citizenry.
I want to emphasize that a strong and independent judiciary is vital to the foundation of a flourishing democracy. And as we look to the future, let us remember the pursuit of justice is a continuous journey, one that requires resilience, innovation, courage, and unwavering commitment.
The Supreme Court has in the past few weeks been in the spotlight over its decisions that appeared to differ with those of other superior courts, including quashing the Court of Appeal's nullification of the Finance Act 2023. Mutunga says the Apex Court, the Court of Appeal and the High Courts in the country need to work in concert.
The Chief Justice and the President of the Court of Appeal and the President of the High Court to have this convening. The Supreme Court and the judiciary in general should realize that it is the last frontier in the protection of public interest. It is essential that the court develops and animates that consciousness. Judges of the new sovereign, the people, and the courts are established to grant relief to that very public. By design, they are established knowing that other arms of government can and do abuse their respective powers. Courts must check that power and eschew tendencies and temptations of judicial appeasement as guided by the Constitution and the law.
He, however, maintained that the public ought to respect the manner in which the judiciary functions, even when they don't agree with what comes from the courts.
So all I'm saying is that the people should be the best critics. When the judiciary does well, you applaud. When it doesn't do well, you say exactly why it doesn't do well. And the last thing I said is that this is the only institution that stands in between you, the people, and serious dictatorships, going forward. So if it collapses, you are on your own. And in this country, no one is safe.
The three-day conference brought together chief justices, judges and legal scholars from Africa. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.